Yeah, the hashtag plant gang all the way, but I definitely understand why he's going to not go with that right now. I'm going to go with that Ridley. I know that he's been practicing with the Ridley. I know that he has some lab time with it.
Then again, Lubu practices with everybody, so.
Well, he definitely had the potential.
Right, as long as Lubu can space out Pikachu, like he should be able to make this matchup work. But otherwise, Pikachu has a pretty decent job of getting into Ridley's face, and so far so good, especially getting that Thunder Dunk.
Yeah, that's one of those problems with Ridley, I would say. That was a pretty awesome tech there from Lubu. But one of the problems, I think, with Ridley is that he is combo food. He is just such a big body.
Right. All you have to do is get in his face, and he doesn't really have an option to try to get off, to say, all right, get off me.
Meanwhile, it feels like Ridley's trying to, or Lubu's trying to go for these confirms out of getting hits, and he's just not hitting him. The Pikachu is just too slippery right now. And right there, we're just seeing pretty much 53% unanswered there from Lubu. Or from Z onto Lubu's second stock. As the strings continue.
Unfortunately, taken to the other side of the stage rather than for the kill off the side. But getting the forward smash to 2-frame.
And that wasn't even a 2-frame. That was just the way that the up B works for Ridley. Because once you hit the wall, you knock back a little bit.
Right.
And that's what hit him right there. Because you would have snapped the ledge eventually.
Not able to mash out.
And now we've got a Pikachu at 140% with a little bit of rage. He's going to rack up this early damage pretty quickly if he's able to get those hits in. But he's going to get hit by that Space Pirate Rush, and that will take stock number 1. Ridley has the down B for the pin. If he's able to get it, it would be pretty one of the only ways that he's going to be able to come back from this. But you're seeing that combo happen there from Pikachu. It wasn't a lot of percentage, but it was just like just so many hits.
Oh, this is trouble, and that will do it. Another Thunder Dunk from Z.
Just so commanding right there from Z. The difference between Terabyte Z and Pikachu Z, it's different play styles. And Z playing against Ridley, or Pikachu playing against Ridley right there, it just was just so much combo food for Pikachu. It was just insane. So I expect to see the fighter change from Lubu. I want to say we're going to see maybe the Pokemon Trainer, maybe Incineroar, but I don't expect the Ridley. Let's see what he decides to go with.
I'm still holding out for Incineroar. Oh.
Gonna go with the Falco, which he also has as well, being a player that will lab and work on many fighters does give you an advantage in terms of choice. But when you're up against someone who's a master of one like Z is with that Pikachu, it can be tough for him to find ways in. But Falco is a character that's a little bit more, has less of a hurt box to begin with, and then has some really amazing aerials. That down air is just very strong in terms of being able to take stocks and maybe start combos up. So let's see if he's able to do that right now as he gets 64% already, basically unanswered until that point. Lands unsafe. Z gets a grab into a re-grab. Z tried to go for possibly hitting that up air from the platform and just a little bit too high. Lubu was able to respond with an up tilt of his own and now has a very commanding lead, close to 80% difference. Especially for Pikachu, that back air from Falco will definitely take the stock. We're starting to see Lubu maybe fish for it right now.
Nice parry off the down tilt.
Gets the dash attack, not going to take it just
right.
yet.
Up air is just as scary. Quick attack.
And now with that forward air, he's got to be worried. Doesn't get hit by that charged forward smash. He's able to make it back.
Up tilt, there's the up air. Yeah, fall. The fall where Pikachu was drifting.
Able to finally get it. It's one of those moves that can combo into itself at early percentages and then kill at late percentages if you want to make that your kill move. Getting those drop down airs into up tilts to get a little bit more percentage, 131%.
I think he's trying to condition them by throwing out some aerials, because Falco can always throw out that reflector in case that thunder comes out.
Definitely. He was able to land right in front of Falco, who was still in a little bit of a hit stun, to continue that trajectory of taking that stock, which he does right there. But Lubu has 67% onto Pikachu's second stock right now as well, giving him a slight lead.
And almost a bit of the struggles with the fast faller. So they're falling into regrab situations.
But he's able to get out of them, and it's because he's able to do a little bit of, I think, I don't know what better word for it, but just kind of, not SDI, but just DIing just a little bit away after the hits to confuse and make the combos that Z has possibly not connect. Gets that falling back air, then gets the forward air to put Falco off stage.
Not enough to get the kill.
That down smash.
And all of a sudden, Lubu one stock away from tying up this series.
Gets a good string right there, continues, gets a forward air to keep a string going. 47% now with no rage. Pikachu's forward smash is not going to take it.
But no, not enough to get the KO there.
No rage yet. So Pikachu just has to get Falco to a little bit higher percentage if he wants to take that stock. Now it's probably going to take it, but just to have the fact, or just the fact that it survived long enough to 170% just goes to show you how, I want to say, how good Lubu is at being able to survive these hits. But a mistech right there will keep that combo going.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Air dodges that thunder just barely. Z now bringing the percentages back to his favor. Tried to go for that smash right there, going to get punished for it. Lubu didn't get that forward air to continue that combo right there. And now we're at a very even game. 94% on Pikachu, definitely in kill percent. Gets the down smash.
Skull Bash to help recover. Oh, the up smash!
Yep, and Lubu will take game number 2. Z trying to use that quick attack to get away from Lubu and reset neutral, and Lubu was just able to respond, saying, okay, you're going to go for that up smash. You don't have iframes on it. I'm going to take it from you. So there you go. Or possibly just the iframes hadn't set up yet. So
right. Town and City, the stage choice here.
I can see why. Definitely it's gonna ensure that Pikachu survives a little bit longer. He was dying a little bit off the sides, and now with the long blast zones that Town and City has, there's no reason why not. Because Pikachu's gonna come back from those long blast zones. He has the Skull Bash, has the quick attack to make back pretty much any recovery. And we're seeing him use those platforms to also extend some combos. 45% from that one right there. As he lands unsafe, Lubu gets the grab into up tilt.
To the same effect, Lubu could probably use those platforms as well.
Potentially. Let's see who
Jab
uses
block.
it better.
Oh my goodness! With the assist of the platform.
Platform's like, here, I have this for you. Let me serve him right to the blast zone. And we see the stock being taken right there. Very good stuff there from Z.
Stage awareness coming into the big time there.
Yep.
Expect nothing less from a player of Z's caliber, though.
Oh, most definitely. As he air dodges the dash attack there from Falco, he's at 96%. Z now has Falco at 62% for his second stock and surviving from those long blast zones that Town and City has. 121% on his stock, has a little bit of rage to go with his attacks, has some bite.
Oh, did not get the last hit, and again, the platform slightly moving, perhaps getting the assist once again for Z.
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate second stock loss there for Lubu right there, who has a long way to go.
Able to tech that, nice.
All right, and then Z will land unsafe right there. Tried to get the second hit of that quick attack to possibly start a combo, but just didn't get it that time. But when you're 2 stocks ahead, you know, you can afford to take a risk like that. As he continues to keep this domination going, doesn't get the spike right there, which would have definitely spelled doom.
Game, right.
But he is definitely probably going to try to fish for it if he gets the opportunity again. Has the
jab
jab lock.
forward smash, not enough to get the KO.
He's going to go off stage. Tried to go for that forward smash, didn't get it that time.
Attack Thunder, and that will do it.
Just smooth play there from Z, who will take game number 3 pretty much unfazed, really just mwah.
Très bien.
Très bien.